thinking about community, and community in the way it can be defined in so many ways, in terms of being small community, being a large community. I think in terms of genocide ideology, I think the 31st commemoration that we're having right now provides a very pivotal moment for Rwanda. And I'm thinking of Rwanda as a community among nations in the world. Rwanda that has been such a leader on so many aspects. For Rwanda to provide leadership, lead us in a global conversation on what do policy frameworks on genocide ideology look like. Because we have this assumption that people around the world do know what genocide ideology is, like all the nuances that both of you have spoken about, like they need to be really put out there so that people then see this from that perspective. And also in whatever communities people are in, religious communities, you know, if you are in political parties, whatever community you are in, I think very important to underline the fact that, you know, a genocide happened here in 1994, and that the UN General Assembly gave this genocide its proper name. And the name of this genocide is a genocide against the Tutsi in Rwanda. So important to pass this information to communities that we all are in. If you are in a trade unionist community, if you are in a teacher's community, to explain to everyone that if the Tutsi were not targeted for destruction in whole or in part in this country, that then no Hutu moderate would have been killed, no peacekeeper would have been killed. They were killed because the peacekeepers, the Hutu moderates, anyone who was not Tutsi was killed because they were standing in the way of the complete annihilation of the Tutsi community. So if you're still using the words Rwandan genocide in official communication, in whatever you are doing, in normal conversation, then know that you are speaking the language of the perpetrator, you are speaking the language of the denier. So it's absolutely important that we call this genocide for what it is. If we are to speak to our humanity, the humanity that made us all say never again, and we hope this never happens anywhere again, and we know it happens again, let's call what happened, what happened. We call the Holocaust, we must call this genocide by its proper name. Its proper name is a genocide that happened against the Tutsi in Rwanda. And then in terms of communities as well, thinking of what is going on, for example, in this genocide ideology that is spreading, we are not looking at the bigger picture of artificial intelligence.
Do you think your lover is cheating on you? Do you suspect he's talking to others on WhatsApp? Download Dogsys app from Play Store, add phone number and monitor all WhatsApp conversations remotely.
Are you haunted by a past relationship? Ending a bad, broken, or abusive relationship usually is not as easy